Who did?
Gotta deal with 2K like I'm gray. Gotta deal with 2K like I'm gray. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your so hard. Get the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. Wait, make it under the steel. Shatter the glass like you feel over me. Give me the light, let me make it. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Never televised, only the truth is. The bright lights, first class lights, perks of being the man of unsigned heights. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but then you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know.
Shit, babe.
Huh?
It was my brother's birthday today. I didn't even call, but he didn't call me on mine either. And we're getting too old for all that.
This is Kevin Cruz, and
Not
my
like
favorite
he's gonna
feature in
fair,
NBA
you know?
2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this in NBA 2K25.
Hey girl, hey, listen.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just... Welcome to the NBA on... Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Nurkic is out there at Bowl. Then there's Gordon. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Okogie in at the 3 spot. And for the Warriors, they've got Wiggins, Kevon Looney out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Clutch, and it's Curry in at the 1. Now that we're past the trade deadline, Greg, what's crucial as we head into the All-Star break?
Well, for teams that traded for players to try to make them comfortable, and for teams that stood pat to continue pounding that rock and building chemistry.
The Warriors to start out. Passes it to Kuminga. Here's Clutch. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Clutch has got his team on the board to start the game for the Warriors.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Right side, Gordon. Wiggins with the rebound. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
That's just great focus by Wiggins, taking the hit, completing the play.
Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Here's Clutch. Another 3 for Golden State.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
Nation, I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior Champ Squad.
Curry against Booker. Outside Gordon. And they get it. And the Suns miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Has to clutch. There's the three. And another three for Golden State.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Booker against Curry. And he banks in the layup.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're in business.
Curry with the bounce pass. Wiggins passes to Clutch. And Bull pulls it down.
Not a problem when that's your first miss of the game. Strong start.
Wiggins against Gordon. Bull dishes to Gordon. Suns moving the ball around.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
The Suns have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Booker finds Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Nice pass. Such a unique talent on both ends. That time, Booker showing us his vision.
You know, Greg, on a per-minute basis, Bull is one of the better rebounders and shot blockers in the NBA.
Yeah, and it's not all done on the inside. He grabs a lot of long rebounds, and he contests shots on the perimeter. This guy is more than capable of out there.
A Kobe mismatch. And it's the Warriors' ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Clutch. Another three for Golden State.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
On the wing, Booker takes a three. Suns keep it alive. Nurkic can't hit. Warriors leading by 11. And there's the pass to Clutch. From outside the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Clutch has got 18 points in the game.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And the Suns call time. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors this team.
Let's take this opportunity to show you the teams that have been the best three-point shooting squads over the last 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the three.
And there's Booker on the assist by Lee. Booker's got his second basket of the game.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
Jackson Davis, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Booker outside. Turn around Jay. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. There's the triple. And another three for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Booker left side. The offensive rebound. Lee, that's good.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Clutch. Here's Pajemski. Here's Clutch. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Warriors.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Lee. He's out there with Devin Booker, and it's Nance in at the center position.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Clutch the pass to Curry. Curry through traffic. Count it! Oh!
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Booker with it. Lee outside. And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Thompson passes to Clutch. The three. The rebound. By Nance.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
Here's a Kogi. It's rebounded by Golden State. 17 points was their biggest margin. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connection. Off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And the Suns call time here. And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything...
So it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
40. The Suns, 30.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
And what a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his...
Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then it's Curry. Then it's Kevon Looney. And it's Clutch in at the two-spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Clutch, good.
Just an unselfish play from Curry, always ready to move the ball and his body to help an open shooter.
Suns trail by 10. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now Now here's Gordon. He's covered closely. Again, Phoenix.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Curry passes to Clutch for three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Suns shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the inside. It's stolen by Kuminga. And here we go. Here's Clutch. Finished off the break. 34 points for Clutch.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Gordon, and it's in there. Gordon's got 10 points in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
This one for 3. The shot, no good.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Clutch in their last time out against Indiana was terrific. He picked up 67 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the 3-ball. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. We'll see what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Booker. 9 points in the game so far. Inside, Nurkic. That one's off, still out of sync.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Some nice passing by Golden State. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Warriors have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6.
3.
And the first one at the line is good. So both teams making some changes here. He hits both from the stripe. And the Suns call time here. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
16.
And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. And you look at Clutch, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player.
That's just an impressive scoring run. And guys, I don't think he's done. He's got a lot more where that came from.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Oh, Richard, the speed with which Devin Booker has accumulated points in his career is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, he's the 6th youngest player to hit 12,000 career points, and trust me, that list has Kevin Durant, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. I mean, this guy is a true natural scorer. Putting the ball in the hoop is like second nature for Devin Booker.
Here's Clutch. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Team foul. Number 3.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Booker looking around.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
That shot is off. Curry was a nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They host the Kings after this game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Roddy, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Third personal foul.
For Phoenix, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. The Warriors making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Gordon. They get the rebound. No good with the layup. The Warriors have gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Bull. Booker out there with Gordon. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Okogie in at the 3. Here's Gordon. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. The tray nailed from three-point land.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Here's Clutch. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Phoenix has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. A nice shot by Booker. 13 points for Devin Booker.
Putting some power behind his motion. Booker paddles to that finish.
Here's Clutch. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Phoenix with the ball. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And it goes down 2 points. Gordon's got 14 points now in the second half.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Curry passes to Clutch. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Can't let Gordon get cooking from the field. Once he hits a few, he is in the zone.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clutch can't hit.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot's good. Gordon's got 21 in the game.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Pass to Clutch. From past the arc. Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Gordon. And Clutch pulls it down.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Clutch.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and Yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Eric Gordon on the wing. They need this. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And there it is for him.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Hands it from downtown.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Gordon, the pass to Okogie. And here's Nurkic to the paint. It's good from Gordon on the assist by Nurkic.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Clutch can't hit. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a critical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. So long.
Gotta deal with 2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential.
And a peek into the locker room. Players soaking in the last few moments before the game. Some final preparations here. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. They've got Stephen Curry. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Kevon Looney, and it's Clutch in at the 2. And for the Jazz, George out there with Colin Sexton. Then there's Davis Bertans. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the power forward position. Such a critical time of year for a lot of teams, Grant. Everybody jockeying for playoff position.
I love it. And we all know how important seeding can be come the postseason. So even teams outside the playoff picture still have time as long as they make their move now.
Now here's George. Outside Sexton takes the 3. Hauled in by Curry. Here's Clutch. Checked by Sexton. Pass to Clutch. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Clutch has gone 1 of 3 from distance. Now here's Sexton. Defense is right there. And Utah calls time here.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Now here's George. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. Off target from outside. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Here's George. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Pass to Kessler. Here's Hendricks. He's watched by Kuminga. George outside. Shot from the wing. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
That was the key message going in. Be efficient. Everyone was on the same page, and you got a chance to see the results.
Ball stolen. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another 3.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And Utah calls time here. Last time they faced off, it was right here at home where they couldn't get it done.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
And with this break, we can see the teams that are wasting no time turning defense into offense. The Warriors, #1.
They've done a great job using their defense to create for them on offense. Turn it over against this team, and you're going to be in trouble.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Sexton to end the run. The rebound by Clutch.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
Here's the 3. Nails it from 3. Clutch has got 15.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Outside Sexton. Now here's George. He's covered by Curry. George passes to Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a critical bucket. This game could have gotten out of hand early if they allowed that run to go much longer.
Ooh, the blocking skills of Walker Kessler have been getting him plenty of attention.
B.A., that's not the only thing he does around the rim. He's also a very solid rebounder. So really, if there's any action under the hoop, he wants in on it. When Sexton gets in close, you know he's going for the dunk.
And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Here's Clutch. Another 3 for Golden State.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Kessler. To the paint. Here's Hendricks. Excellent D there from Kuminga. The Warriors have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Clutch. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Clutch has got 24.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
George with it.
Golden State foul. Number.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And here's Collins for 3. Pajemski grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 8 of 10 shooting. Throws it up high. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Collins. Back to Horton Tucker. Over to the wing to halt the run. And another miss by Utah. And the Warriors with possession. Pass to Clutch. Offline from the high post.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Yep, that one goes.
Quality pass by Sexton, taking full advantage of that opening.
Here's Clutch. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerve to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. He's coming off a 10-point game against Phoenix. And when it comes to defining rivalry, Smitty, you think both sides have to win big, or is mutual dislike enough?
You know, I think BA winning really brings the rivalry out. And I think it has to go back-to-back years. Also, a little bad blood doesn't hurt a rivalry when both teams just don't like each other.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Thanks, guys. Well, Select in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he been? Numbers like that make you do a double take. Let's see if he can turn heads once more in tonight's action. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Inside, here's George. And the jam by George.
Yes, sir. George with the flush.
Looney passes to Clutch. Fires from deep. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in. Feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Knocks it loose. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half of basketball. Out to the right wing. Kessler passes to Baisley. Outside for Sexton. Hits the trifecta. Sexton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Oh, got that one up quick.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Right wing. Here's Hendricks. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Clutch, defended by Horton Tucker. Here's Clutch. And the Warriors with another three.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
The three from Sexton. Kuminga pulls it in. Kuminga's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Clutch. They grab their own miss. Looney passes to Wiggins. Here's Clutch. It'll count. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. Jonathan Kuminga is out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Clutch in at the shooting guard position. You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, BA.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
The first one falls.
A scoring guard, Colin Sexton's good for about 20 points per game. Huge for this offense.
And he can't hit the second.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the inside. Here's Clutch. Check by Sexton. Yep, count it. Clutch has got 47 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Bertans against Wiggins. Baseline try. Kessler with a bucket. Kessler's got 10 points in the game.
The defense is there, but because of the height disparity, there's no real contest.
Here's Clutch. Misses the 3. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 40% from the field in this one. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Warriors head coach Steve Kerr has somewhat of a hands-off approach. He said, quote, coaching isn't controlling. My goal by the end of the year is to just sit there and do nothing. And that means it works, because that's what a coach's job is. It's not to pull strings, call every play, and direct traffic. It's to say, this is your team. BA?
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it, right? Thanks, Allie. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Wow, guys, Colin Sexton with the crazy dribble move.
Pass to Clutch. The 3. And good. There's another.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And Utah calls time here. And Smitty, it seemed like the NBA's age minimum would go back to 18. Why do you think it didn't happen in the latest CBA?
You know, B.A., I'm with you. I thought it would go back to 18, but I think the league looked at it and had these guys play 1 year of some kind of post-high school, whether it's college or some other leagues. I think that was the mindset.
And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. On the wing.
Substitution.
Both teams changing it up here. Here's Clutch. George defending. Pass to Wiggins. Just 5 on the clock. Clutch. Another one falls. Amazing. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Warriors foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Utah, George. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
Good on both. 9 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Clutch. Up in time. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke of range.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Warriors ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Defense has been fantastic. Great defense.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Taylor Horton-Tucker, and it's Lofton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Lewis. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed jam.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Saric finds Payton. Here's Clutch. Off target with the 3. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. That shot is good, Lewis. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
Hits yet again. Wow. That's 6.